Welcome back to Television 87. Thank y'all for watching. Got some Basketball Wives LA news for you guys. Now, you all know that the show started last Monday and the cast has been doing press rounds and going back and forth with each other on social media. So, Jennifer Williams went on the Angela Yee show, and when it came to the topic of Brittany Renner, she says that she felt a little bit embarrassed by Brittany Renner and that she's also clearing up some rumors about her and her fiance Christian Gold. But let's get into what she had to say about Brittany Renner.
Like you've never. And Brittany Renner is joining the show, and we've seen a lot of clips of her on social media and doing different interviews. Did you guys have any types of interaction? What did you think of her?
So I didn't film too much with Brittany. I filmed with her in group settings, but I didn't really do. I had no one-on-one with her, and I didn't. Like I said, I didn't film a lot with her. I didn't really know her story. I heard things here and there, and at first I was just like, no, she's not my cup of tea. And then when I kind of got to know her story a little bit, I was like, okay, maybe she's just misguided. And now I hear the interviews and I'm just like, I don't know what to think. But I'm actually a little embarrassed.
Oh, you are. But based off of things that she's said and done, but she owns her stuff, right?
No, she owns it, but I'm just like, okay, why do you go on
And Brittany Renner is joining the show, and we've seen.
this podcast and talk about you slept with 3 men in one day and got a yeast infection? That's just, you should kind of take some things
That
to
was
the grave.
too much information.
Too much,
Well, maybe
For me, I was just like, whoa.
too
whoa,
much information.
whoa.
Huh?
It was, keep that
It was a
close to
lot.
the chest.
Yeah, don't even.
This podcast and talk about you slept with 3 men.
a
All right, so that's what Jennifer had to say about Brittany Renner. Y'all know she was on Club Shay Shay. She says she slept with 35 guys. And then she goes on to tell a story how she slept with 3 men in one day and came out from up under that with a yeast infection. And Jennifer saying, look, she didn't really know Brittany like that, but she's embarrassed by some of the comments that Brittany has been making. And I could understand where Jennifer is coming from, but at the same time, like, it could be a lot of stuff said that could be, that Brittany maybe have heard about Jennifer that would make Brittany embarrassed. You know what I'm saying? Jennifer is not exactly squeaky clean either. And she also goes on to talk about um, her man, her fiance Christian, and wants to clear up some of the rumors. So let's get into
because
that
now
clip.
this is a spotlight you've never been in before. That now you're going to be, I guess, on some episodes of basketball, or at least a topic of discussion on the show. So how did you feel when you saw it? And you guys also have a vlog that you do, Christian.
Yeah, the YouTube is dope. I mean, I came on to this thing to support my now fiance. So, of course first of all, I didn't do I was sentenced to 10 years. I did 3.5 years.
Okay.
And I actually in the show I talk about my experience going through that. I was very truthful, and of course I did have words with the person that is making the false allegations on what she wants to believe, and she's creating this false narrative. So, I speak to Jennifer all the time. I let her know, listen, the noise is going to be the noise. We just have to stay the course, and we know it's real.
All right.
You know what I mean?
Because now this is a spotlight you've never been in before.
All right, so that's what Christian had to say about some of the rumors going on around about him. Now, I don't really know too much about Christian. I did not even know that he did jail time until I came across this clip. So apparently he was sentenced to 10 years in prison and only did 3.5 years. For what? I have no idea. If you guys know, feel free to drop it down in the comments. But one thing I will say about Jennifer, she doesn't necessarily have the best track record when it comes to men. Um, it doesn't always go the way it should go. It always kind of goes to the left. Maybe this will be different. I guess only time will tell. But let me know what you guys think about it. He's like I think he's younger than her for sure. I think it's definitely at least a 10-year gap. I think it may be, I don't know. He's definitely younger than her. Um, People are just a little bit skeptical about that. So I want to get into some of these comments. Now, one person says, "Sis, Brittany Renner and her bestie Evelyn aren't much different." Ooh, he's using the F out of Jen. Do y'all think he's using Jen? They got a YouTube together, and the name of the YouTube channel is called Life Sentence, which is a little cringy. But if y'all watch that channel, if y'all watch her content, let me know what's going on over there. Um, Another comment says, "Radio blogs podcast interview get her in trouble every time. Just don't learn." I don't know if Jen is throwing shade at her or if she's trying to be politically correct while giving her honest opinion about her, and it's coming across as shade. It's the way anything is socially acceptable at this point, no boundaries at all. And get into this comment. Somebody says, "How are you not embarrassed to be friends with someone who jumped across the table at you? How are you not embarrassed to go back to a show where a woman threw a table at you?" First one is Evelyn. Second question is Malaysia. "How are you not embarrassed to have an ex that killed their own family?" That's Tim from Sweetie Pies. "I agree that Brittany shouldn't have done the interview. Jennifer is just the last person to say she's embarrassed to be seen with someone. Jennifer's ex-husband threw a drink in her face." And that would be Eric Williams. Come on now. Let me know what y'all think about that comment. I tend to agree to Pam underscore bossy. Another comment, "But not embarrassed by somebody you was friends with that threw a drink in your face and nearly beat your behind on national TV? Shut up, Jen. If you did get hit with the table, you wouldn't be talking." I get it because females that act like that isn't a female I will want in my circle of friends. Times like this, I wish they would have let Malaysia get to this who. It is Jennifer, but she has a point. Three in a day, then a yeast infection. Now, I do agree with Jennifer now with the whole Brittany Renner comment. Like, she definitely could have kept that to herself, but I guess she felt like, if she already said she slept with 35 guys, then hey, let me tell y'all about this story too while I'm at it. So it is what it is. And the last comment I'm gonna read for you guys. "But girl, you dated a wide hip bandit who put a hit out on his nephew, and then you dated someone who stole your car after you gave him the keys. That's embarrassing, Miss Dragon." I guess referring to her dragon breath. Cause that's Zell swag, right? Always claim that Jennifer breath be stink. But anyway, let me know what y'all think. Oh, I'm gonna read this. The last comment. "Jen, the last one to talk about sleeping with men, cause Ev says she slept and didn't use protection on national TV. Jen, quick to forget. Jen, take too long to speak and get to the point." Yes, cause that when that whole Vegas thing came out, I remember Jen was like, "Yeah, you slept with somebody in Vegas with no condom." Da 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 da. It was always this speculation, all these rumors about, well, what happened in Vegas? What happened in Vegas? Um, but yeah, that eventually all came out. But anyway, let me know what you guys think about Jennifer speaking on Brittany Renner and her new fiance, Christian. Drop your thoughts down below. Thank y'all for watching Television 87. If you want to check out more of my content, there's a video right here for you guys, and I will talk to y'all in the next one.